Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast beginning the 22nd of September 2025. My name is Amy, I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. Book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au. I read in person out of a shop in King Street, Newtown, Sydney, Australia every Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Every other day you can book a Zoom or a pre-recorded reading with me. I go live on TikTok and Instagram. I'm available for any kind of celebratory event. Think like a tarot party if you're in the Greater Sydney area, and I do have gift certificates for sale. Okay, all right, so we are going to start off with our Lenormand deck. I have pre-shuffled and cut both Lenormand and tarot, and our theme is mountain. So this can allude to challenges, travel, distance. It can be emotional coldness, lack of availability. So for some of you, you're in a long distance relationship. For some of you, you have come far. Also, tarot and Lenormand can both be metaphorical or literal, and they can always be all the cards can describe your internal world, and this can all be about what's going on in your inner life, or it can be a reflection of your outer world, which in my opinion, what goes on internally ends up reflecting externally anyway. But so mountain at its core represents challenges that can be overcome and summited with effort and strategy. So it's nothing that you can't figure out, but it's not saying that it's not a steep hill to climb. Anyway, that is your theme for the week. So the two first cards are going to be past energy, and then the middle is present, and then the next two is future. So your two cards for the past, we've got key. So key can stand for a solution, an opening. So think of unlocking something. It's also chief, something chief of like importance, of note. And it's also definite, like this is something definite that happened. Interesting, we've got scythe. Okay, so it's coming up backwards just because the way the camera works, but scythe gathers to this side and severs to this side. So in the past, you have been sorting out what has been important for you, or what you have been organizing and sifting and sorting through has been important, so that you can sever. What are you severing? In the present energy, complications. Queen of clubs or snake is a complicated woman. It can be the other woman. It can be twists. It can be complexities. But you've been sorting it out. So, and she is looking away from the jack. This could also be a younger man. This could be, yourself. So if you identify as masculine, that could be you. If you identify as more female, that could be you. But she is looking to the future. So it could be, organizing things that were important to where you are now, so that you can rid yourself of the complications as you look to the future. And then incoming, we have rider and garden. So just looking at the pips as well, a black and a red 8 is a promised transaction or agreement. So what's coming in is a message bearer. This could be a gay man, the other man, a young man, a lover, but more often than not, it's a message bearer. And then garden is outside, varied, many, and being social. So it looks like, you've been organizing yourself, simplifying your life, and someone or something is coming in, and what it's doing is pushing you. It's pushing you to get out. It's pushing you to we're moving into summer in Australia, so I'm already noticing that there's music festivals and things are happening, and it's just the energy is just lifting. You can kind of feel the shift, as we move away from the cold and into the summer. So, but whether you're watching this in the northern hemisphere, it doesn't matter, because what's coming in is a lot. It's like there's a lot happening, and there could be a love interest coming in for those of you who are looking for love. So you will summit the challenges, you will overcome them this week. All right, and your theme with tarot is the Hierophant card. So this can represent Taurus. It's also your community. It's feeling connected to something bigger than yourself. So your family, your workplace, your connection with your higher power. It's faith, it's your church, it's your yoga center, it's your rock climbing group, it's your friendship group. So it's feeling a part of something, but you're an important, integral piece of this institution. Yeah, okay? And it's also Major Arcana card number 5, and 5s can bring in change into our lives. All right, so 3 cards for the present. Where are you at right now? Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're starting a new business or a new cycle, or something new is brewing. You can't see exactly the form and shape it's going to take. And so you are being still and meditating and finding your balance within this newness, because maybe you've never done this before. Every day, every second is new. So even if you are, for example, starting a new business or a new relationship, you haven't done it at this particular point in time in your life with this person, with this amount of funds, with this idea, with this wealth of knowledge behind you, with this level of experience. So it's always new. And then we've got the 4 of Wands, which is one of my marriage cards, one of my relationship cards. It can also allude to your living situation. So some of you are moving house, some of you are committing to someone in a relationship, getting engaged, getting married, putting a down payment on a house, signing a lease agreement. Yeah. It's just beginning, and there's a lot of unknowns, but you're also celebrating it. This could also be a graduation. So maybe some of you have just gotten a degree or a promotion. All right, what's coming in? But yeah, look how in love they are. Definitely one of my better relationship cards. Okay, what's coming in for you this week? Okay, so this is one of my work cards, and it's not being an employer, it's being an employee or being part of a team. Can also refer to third party energy. So it could be, for example, you and your partner getting therapy. It could be you guys having a baby. But more often than not, it's work. It's my card for work. So I focus on work. And also 3s are about expansion, creativity, and growth. Pentacles are money. Okay. So there could be a man coming in. He could be a Taurus. So we've got double Taurus energies. This is Taurus and he could be Taurus. He could also be Capricorn or Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So he could have... It could be that he doesn't have that literal earth energy within him. It could just be that he's someone of high worth and high value. He knows himself. He's very confident. He's a good provider, a good protector. Or, as I was saying before, if this is all aspects of your inner world, this is you believing in yourself, believing in your worth, knowing that you're doing well and fitting in and really being part of a team. I'm getting sort of this community team sort of energy as well. What else is coming in for you? But this could be a love interest if you're interested in men. And then, okay, this is the 3rd Pentacle card. So there's a big emphasis on money, your practical day-to-day living. And then 2 of Pentacles can be living in 2 houses, dating 2 people, working 2 jobs, juggling a lot, trying to make up a decision and weighing up your options and weighing into how you feel about each option, or being undecided, or going back and forth on something like, I think this way about a person, place, a thing. Nope, I think this way. Or just not being able to choose. So, and again, it's more Pentacles. So what else is coming in for you this week? And then this is Pisces and surrender. So through this process of starting something, of not knowing what it is, as you celebrate at the same time, people say 2 things can be true at the same time. I disagree. I say like hundreds. So as you started something, you don't know what's coming in, but it's still a cause for celebration. There's a big focus on work, on expansion, on your worth. There could be a wealthy man coming in. It could be you stepping up into your power. You're trying to figure something out as you do a dance between 2 people, places, jobs, or you're juggling a lot. And then you come to a place of acceptance and surrender around it all. You come to a place of acceptance and surrender. So your advice is, if there is some kind of unresolved pain or heartache, to lean into it and dissect it, and also face the truth of a situation. This could also be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, masculine energy.